Hello, love. Surprise live. Surprise live. Let me pin a comment while you guys jump on. Hello. This is a surprise live. Hi, loves. My inbox is just like bubbling with so many questions. Let me get this set up. So we're going to talk about this energy and this equinox. I'm going to grab a little bit of water. I'm sorry, I'm slightly crooked, but we're going to work with this. And I'm excited that so many of you have like amazing levels of questions. So let's talk about things. Let's talk about them. So hi, lovelies. I see you. We just got done with the, while you guys join, we just got done with the Equinox astral integration meditation for the energy of the equinox, the one that's $11.11, because that's just a good number. If you guys are looking for something to do to integrate this energy, it is amazing. And the replay is now available for 72 hours. So it's super, super good. But we're going to talk about this energy. We're going to talk about what's going on. So a lot of you are experiencing, sending good energy to you. Yay! Hi, Olivia. Hi, all of you. I see you all. Universal, open-hearted love. I love that. Yes, all of you. I see you guys that joined on the meditation too. I recognize the names. I don't know everybody's names by screen name, but I'm so happy to see you here. So a lot of you have messaged me and asked me about like what is happening. One of you sent me a message that I wanted to answer live, and I can't remember who it is, but hopefully you catch the live or on the replay. It was somebody that said he was at home and all of a sudden just working from home, and then all of a sudden the computer screen went blurry. Oh, we got paused. Here we go. And the computer screen went like blurry and he was seeing flashes of different things. This is like an energy recalibration. So a lot of people are experiencing this in different ways today. And if you don't do the work, it's going to feel weird. It's going to feel like this energy is, like it's harder to navigate. Like this energy is like, it feels like you're discombobulated. Okay. So the best thing that you can do is to actually get yourself through a meditative state to integrate to the astral planes. If you know how to go to the great central sun, okay, and download, sync up, let go of the old, and then bring in the new energy. And you can do this too, just like on Earth. Those of you that don't know how to do that, think of it like you let go of the 3D world, the belief systems, the things that you thought were holding you up, the old stuff that you no longer need to believe in. Okay, done. And then bringing a new world. Focus, think about the world that you want to create. Okay, a world of unity consciousness, a world where we're connected, a world where we hear each other's thoughts, where we're telepathically connected, where we're connected at the heart, where we look out for each other, where energy is free, where, you know, it's a sustainable world. All of these things, put energy and effort into that. My lights are flickering. So back to the lights and the flickering of the lights. I have been crying after the meditation. It was so good. So, crying in a good way, feeling all the feels. So if you are seeing flashes of light and things are just like calling you inward, so if whatever you're doing, if you feel like, whoa, it feels kind of like all of a sudden you're just called to go within yourself. Okay. And reality starts to just kind of feel a little bit funky around you. You see things that you haven't seen, and it's like a whoosh. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like, boom, this sense that like things are like you're tripping in front of your eyes, you know, completely just completely aware, completely lucid though. Okay. So if you feel that way, go inside of your heart, connect to the truth of who you are, connect with your soul. Okay, yes, a lot of ear ringings, a lot of flashes, lots of different symptoms are happening. A lot of electricity, okay, electrical impulses. Our Earth is surging. So the planet is now in alignment with the Stargate portal and this blast of energy that if we can ground it, this is why grounding is so important. If we can ground it in and do a really good job at it, we're going to really transform faster than we would the Earth structures into 5D structures in a very physical, tangible way. 5D is a state of being, right? We've been in and out of it for the past couple of years, maybe 3, and most of us, most people, actually, I should say, a lot of people started tapping into it full time, in and out, right? States of consciousness like 3D, 4D, 5D last year. And then now this year, what we're doing is we're anchoring it in. And so in order to do that, it has to become more tangible. And so it transfers over. So many of us are living in a state, in an emotional, energetic, mental state of 5D. And that doesn't mean all the time. It doesn't mean that anybody is perfect quite yet, right? But we're staying there. We're bringing ourselves back. We're switching our thoughts. We're going higher. We're raising up, right? We are overlapping a new structure of reality into this world. This is why everything is crumbling now in the physical world. So we're bringing in a new world. As we ground these frequencies in, it literally is the 5D is like pressuring the old systems, and the stuff is crumbling as we're seeing, right? Don't turn on the news, but you'll see it on the news. Not today. Don't look at that shit today, okay? Today we're focusing on bringing in the 5D, the Earth, the higher frequencies of the Earth, and then the old stuff has to go down. It has to go. So we're anchoring in. This is why grounding is so important. It's literally coming through us, okay? And we're anchoring it in. We have to push the 5D all the way down through the Earth, because then the Earth can sync it back up, and then we're working together, and this is like a 5th dimensional world that we are birthing in physical form, not just state of being, not just 5th dimensional energy living in a 3D world, physical world, because this is what's been happening is we are living in a 5th dimensional state of being for the most part, again, in a 3-dimensional world. But now what we're going to do is we're upgrading. So Earth has to upgrade, and she can't do that unless we ground in the higher frequencies. We're doing it together, okay? So Earth is like coming up in 5D, which is why the energy of the Earth is like bubbling and bursting and so electrical. It's like she's saying, like, get off of me, all of this stuff, like, get off of me, right? She's shaking off like the old structures. They have to go. And then all of us are transducing or bringing in these frequency. We're like, here you go, Mother Earth, we got you, right? We got each other's back. Let's do this. Let's sync it up so that these new structures can be created and can be held in a physical form in light. So we're birthing a physical 5D. We're birthing a physical 5D world, okay? Physical, not just state of being. So it's really exciting, and this is the work we're doing, which means it requires us to take time for ourselves today, specifically today, okay? You have to get in the zone of this light that's coming in to be able to bring in this knowing, house it inside of your body. Your body is your temple of light, okay? Your soul, your spirit, this is your light. This is, it's the place that you occupy inside of yourself, right? That your body is holding in a physical form, but you're so much more than the body. So you're connecting with parts of you that are coming in multidimensionally, okay? With your higher self. Maybe it's your past self. Maybe it's your child self. Maybe it's yourself in another dimension, in another planet, yourself as a guide, okay? All of this. Timeline crossing. It's like a time, it's like a still moment in time where you can literally reconcile with all the parts of yourself, all the parts that maybe you have disjointed through life on Earth, all of the karmic stuff, okay? Bringing it all in, and then as you're integrating all of this, you're letting go of the old, then we're anchoring in the new Earth into our physical state of being, into our planet. So a lot of you also asked, and so this is the work that we need to do. So if you're feeling like these weird things, pay attention to the way your physical body feels, okay? If you're feeling like a lot of people are feeling thirsty, this is because we're running high on electricity. A lot of people like blurry eyes, flashes, earrings. Stop what you're doing, okay? Breathe, close your eyes, go inside, okay? So go and get to know yourself. Reconnect with all of these parts of yourself. Talk to your higher self. Go look at yourself in the mirror. Go look at your own eyes. Get to know who you are, okay? Talk to yourself from your own heart. This is a good day to like write a letter to yourself, to reconcile with yourself, to truly get in this alignment. A lot is available to us right now, a lot of healing. So make sure that you make good use of this day, that you don't do normal everyday things today. This is not the day, okay? That will be there tomorrow. So today, and I'm saying it so strongly because I so badly want for each one of you to truly get the benefits of this day. You can let go of so much and you can bring in so much light into your physical body. You can heal wounds, you can heal heart suffering, you can heal whatever the hell virus is, which is not a big deal. We're all clear on this, right? Like the virus is not a thing. The virus is not a thing. The virus is not a thing. The virus is just a diversion, a distraction, a fear situation, because there are people that want to keep people in 3D, and there are people that want to keep people distracted while the disclosure movement is happening and the great mass awakening is happening. So stop paying attention to the virus, stop paying attention to the madness, start paying attention to what is transforming inside of you, okay? This is where the important part is. Stop giving your energy to things that are not conducive to your own self-transformation. All right. Also, those of you that are, I feel compelled to say this, those of you that are stuck in like mental loops of, oh my God, all this shit's coming out, right, in the world. There really is. Don't do it today, but go on Google tomorrow. Google is now formerly, not formerly, but Google was taken over by what's known as white hats. So it's not cloaked. The information that is being indexed on Google is not buried behind like black hat kind of cloaking devices anymore. So you can actually see, okay? So everyone that has been in denial or wanting to claim ignorance of what the government and the elite have been doing in the world, all you have to do is start Googling things and you will see, okay? And the eyes will be opened to the people. So for those who have eyes to see and ears to ears, this is all happening. The government's coming down. People are being indicted. People are stepping down. People are being arrested. Lots of people, watch, lots of people that are famous, that are in the public eye, are going to all of a sudden die, okay? There's gonna be a lot of accidents, there's gonna be a lot of things like that that will happen because they're being tried. They're just not gonna say it. This is all behind closed doors. So while this is happening, they had to keep the general population busy with something else, and they decided to unleash a virus, okay? This virus is only a big deal because of the crazy frenzy that they, okay, have told the media to run us wild with. It's really not, okay? It's no worse than a regular flu. I have people that have contracted it. They test positive. It's fine. Many of you have messaged me too. You have friends that have it. It's fine. It's a flu. We adapt. If we weren't told, holy shit, you're gonna like, this is crazy and it's this new virus, you'd just be like, I have the flu. I need to be in bed for 2 weeks or whatever. And then everything would be fine. So we need to disengage from the fear stuff. Okay. We need to create a world where we all support each other. And this is our challenge. This is our challenge, to disconnect from the fear, from this world that's not working, where everybody's fighting for resources, to a world where everything is possible, everything is available, unity consciousness, and we all love and support each other, where we understand each other, where all of the old structures are being released. So know that work is being done, behind the scenes of what most people are seeing, because they're too busy being focused on the virus situation. And know that today is the day for you to drop all of it. Drop the political shit, drop the virus shit, and take care of you. Okay, this is the day for you to go inside, to remember who you are, to reconcile with yourself, to find a new grounding. Okay, because when shit hits the fan like it is right now, and it's not done, okay, you have to have yourself. You have to have yourself. Everything around us is crumbling. You have got to be able to rely on yourself, on your sense of knowingness, on your sense of who you are, of your internal guidance, of your intuition, of your ability to lead your life in a state of being in charge when everything else around seems like it's crumbling. Okay, a lot of people just have to get a hold of themselves. It's like that old saying, like, get a hold of yourself. But it's really like that, like, get a hold of yourself, pull yourself, your soul, the essence of who you are inside of your body, and show up and shine. Okay, this is what we need to do. And we also need to teach our children that instead of the freaking out, right? So a lot of parents are doing amazing work with their children at home. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I know it's not easy, but we didn't sign up for easy when we came to Earth, and we've been wanting this shift. We've been wanting, everybody wants unity consciousness, so we just get to go through the rough part of the birth. You know, shit gets uncomfortable sometimes, but we're in it together. We're riding it together, okay? So I'm trying to think of other questions that I came on to answer about the equinox. Oh yeah, someone asked me, sent me a voice message about how do I see this transition happening in a physical way, and how does it, you know, how does it actually look? So as the shifts happen behind the scenes in the government structures and things, as the banking system gets to be rewritten, as the U.S. Patent Office is forced to release patents for things like free energy and other technological and medical field vaccines and things, that basically it's going to be a world that is about to be birthed where there's free energy, free medicine. It's a sustainable world. So a lot of things have been kept from us, okay? There's been a lot of evil in our world that a lot of people just haven't wanted to look at. So all of that is about to be swiped away. When that is swiped away and we live in a world of free energy and we don't have to pay these like ridiculous bills to support an elite that's ruling the world, right? So when that happens, there's going to be a lot more free time for us to do the work that we came on the planet to do. So you'll have more time to be who you are, not to do 3D world things. And this is going to be a tangible shift, okay? Everything about our priorities is going to reset. And so this is how, you know, a lot of people are going to feel led to take the leap of faith and to let go of jobs that don't serve them, of things that don't serve them, and they're going to find, right? There's going to be a lot more new companies, structures, corporations that are birthed in the light. A lot of people that are coming into, you know, and we can't even, maybe we can imagine them, but I think it's going to be better than we can possibly imagine, the structures of life and light that are being birthed, right? So, I mean, who knows? Maybe instead of paying, you know, bills, we're going to be going inside of pyramid structures that are being birthed all over the world, where we can actually connect multidimensionally in a very tangible way, you know, to the knowledge of the stars. Who knows? Like, we're going to have different gathering things. Different things will be available, and different companies will actually put money where it matters. Okay, we're going to take care of the earth. So it's going to shift from a greedy, capitalistic, towards the elite kind of economy to a world where we live in a community in harmony, where we take care of the planet, take care of each other, and the work that we do and the way that we support each other will be for things that matter, right? Like for the farming and for the things that, like, it will go back to the things that actually are important, not the bullshit that's not important. So this is a process. We're going through it together. It may get a little uncomfortable, but we got it, right? Don't be scared of Mother Earth. Sync up with Mother Earth. She's got your back. We have her back. We're reconnecting with the earth. We're reconnecting with the elements, with the planet, with the animals. We're reconnecting with the natural part of who we are, which means all of the synthetic systems, all of the synthetic energy that has been holding structures of like tyranny together, really, in our planet is going down, is being destroyed. Okay. So today, take time to reconnect with who you are, because there's a place inside of you in your heart where it's like that place of that place of knowingness, where you are and you are something special. You are bigger than what you see. You know that there is something about you that is magical. That's the part, that's the essence, the know, okay, the understanding, the things that we have been taught to forget about, to shove on the side, the things that, the childhood magic, the things that we haven't nurtured inside of us. That's the part that we need to reconnect with, the part that makes life magical, okay? And the more of us do this work, then the faster this transition is going to go. So instead of being caught in the drama and in the energy of the drama, we need to focus our attention on the energy of the healing and the unity consciousness and the harmony and the peace and the joy and the love. All right? Well, as things happen to you in terms of like recalibration, like eyes blurring, itching, twitches in the head, ringing in the ears, heart palpitations, lots of palpitations, just different physical symptoms. These are ascension symptoms. You have to integrate this energy today. Okay, do it in the way that works for you. Again, I created a meditation for this integration that was $11, so that it can be available to everybody. You can still get the replay. It's an amazing way to connect to the astral planes, to connect to the essence of who you are, to your soul, and bring it in. Okay. You can go and check my stories here at Moonbabes and the Light Tribe. Check my stories. You can go and register for it. It's an event on Eventbrite, and you can get the replay link, and you can do it anytime through the weekend. But take whatever you do, you don't have to do my meditation. I wanted to make it available. Take some time for you. You can also go to my YouTube channel where I have free meditations. Take time for you. Okay. This is like, take time for you. Focus on what you want to create. This is my wish, my prayer, my desire for us all, that we come together in unity to really open our hearts and create the world that we want. Today, that becomes possible. It becomes reality. All right, my loves? Okay. Yeah, so whenever we have physical symptoms that is hurt, it literally is our body has to adjust. So if your body is hurting, the pain is indicating to you that you need to shift higher. And the only way that I have found that is so, I've been doing this for like 13 years, that is so efficient, so fast at integrating higher energy, is to go and get your astral body integration on and bring it into your physical body. Because these frequencies that are really high that come in, it's like they put pressure on us. They pound us. They feel, we feel the electrical impulses. We feel the ringing. Like, it's like the energy around us is shifting, and we feel like we don't know entirely what to do because we're not vibrating where we're comfortable with it. We're just not. And so when you go and download the higher frequencies and you integrate them physically in the body, then you vibrate at the same rate at the energy that's coming in. So then you're like, I got this, right? This feels like me. It feels like home. It feels comfortable. It's like you're riding the wave, then you wave on top of the wave instead of being caught in the current underneath, right? Like the ocean. You don't want to be in the undertow. That's where a lot of people are with this stuff. You don't want to be there. You want to make your way to surfing, riding the top of the waves. This is where you are energetically matching the incoming frequencies. So this is the stuff that I teach. There are meditations on my YouTube channel, like I said, or you can get this Equinox integration meditation that connects you to the astral plane. And we went up to the great central sun, to the Stargate portal that is open, this energy alignment where we're downloading everything and we're syncing up. So you can try that. If it calls you, go to my website. There are free resources. I have a free course on how to manage your energy. I have lots of other things available. So take care of you, no matter how you do it. Put forth your energy into this creation of your new world, okay? So, Liz, I love the way you explain everything about all these things. Thank you. Much love and light. Yay! I'm so glad. Thank you for everything. Okay. You asked me a question. I hope I didn't miss it. Oh, wild and free. Yes, I answered your question. So the replay, just go back and now the live replay, you can catch it. Okay, so there we go. Let's see if I missed anybody else. So thank you for all the love. Yes, all the hearts. All right. I love it. I hope that I answered everything. I am doing my best to support and to share everything that's happening. Stay in the high vibes. Continue switching your mind to the positive. We're creating this world together. We're in it together. I love you all. Those of you in the Metaphysical Mastermind, I will see you tonight for our Module 1. I'm so excited. Okay. And everyone go to my website for resources. It's www.moonbabetribe.com. And you can find additional resources here in my stories all the time. I always swipe you up to things. This is at Moonbabes and the Light Tribe here on Instagram. All right. I love you all. Happy equinox. Happy rebirthing. Happy getting to know yourself and how magic you are again. I love you all. Mwah.